Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so today what we're gonna do, because I'm lazy, I thought I'd do a empties video for you guys because I don't know about you, but I don't plan my empties for the end of the month. I have some empties for mid-month because it's like the 18th and we're 2 days after the middle of the month. So we're gonna do mid-month empties. I have some skincare, I have some makeup, and I have some hair care as well. So let's get into it. So as you guys saw, the first thing that I have that's an empty is a Kylie liquid lipstick lip kit. You know what I'm talking about. This one is in the shade Cocoa K, and this is my favorite one because I'm into the more like dusty rose, like mauve colors. This one, it's not my favorite lipstick. The coverage is great. It is full coverage. It doesn't streak at all. But the only thing I didn't like about it, which I know a lot of people have said they don't like, I think Kim Tai actually made like a video about it, or she tweeted about it like a long time ago, before I even got mine. But I decided to try it for myself. But she was right when she said that if you don't wear chapstick and lip liner underneath, you are in for a hell of a day. And you are. Because this stuff is super drying, it dries down really fast, and if you don't have some form of like moisturizer underneath to keep your lips hydrated all day, it will get flaky and it'll dry, crack, and then it'll start peeling, and that's no fun for anyone. And it started to like hurt after a while, so it's really great full coverage, but there are tons of other liquid lipsticks that I would rather wear, and I can combine them to make whatever color. I literally have a Jeffree Star lipstick, this one, and I put it with an Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, and I put them together and they make this exact color. So I'd rather do that and stretch two products, and also not have super dry lips. So, next one. I have here, speaking of lippies, I have one more, and this one is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This was the first NYX lip cream that I got. This is in the color Cairo, and this one is a good nude. It's like a pinky nude. This one's more mauve, I think. I'm not really good with colors. I'm honestly just talking out of my ass, like I think most of the beauty bloggers are, because no one knows color differentiations like that. And I'm a graphic designer, I did color theory, and I'm still like, this is nude pink. So, whatever. I love the way these smell. They smell like, I don't know what they smell like. They're like vanilla-y, and they kind of smell like things that are supposed to taste like cake batter. It's this. These are really, really soft. They dry down really nicely. They're not transfer proof. They're transfer resistant, but they're not transfer proof. And that's the only thing I didn't like about this one. But this is like one of my favorite colors. This is my like go-to. It's a nice light nude color. I don't know what else I can say about it other than it's empty now, and I'm sad about it because I don't want to go buy another one because I just got one. I was just at Ulta, so I'm not going back. It's like a 30-minute drive that I don't want to do. Another thing that I've had for years, I'm not even sure how long I've had it. I got them shortly after the release. Well, the one, not them. I didn't get the whole collection. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. This one is in the color Starlight Illuminator. I know there were two others in this collection. It's not like crazy. It's not a Jeffree Star highlighter. It's not like gonna blind anybody. But this is actually my first highlighter that wasn't in a palette, and it has a special place in my heart. And also for the fact that it like shattered and I still used it because I have one empty of the Stila, I don't know what they were called, but they're foiled eyeshadows. This one is in the color Kitten, but it was pink and there are like little flecks of silver in it, so it was really, really nice for doing like a halo. The only thing I hate about this is that it gives you a pan to mix it in, and it also gives you like a tiny little dropper of the fluid that they recommend, which that's cool, y'all, but no one's gonna keep that. And I know that, especially for me, the little vial, it was like in kind of like a hard plastic almost. I'm not sure if it was glass or not, but I do know that it was a hard, clear material. And I kept this in my purse, and it did kind of like burst because I have a lot of shit in my purse. I don't want to use Fix Plus for this. You totally can, but I just don't like Fix Plus. I also have a NYX Liquid Illuminator. This is like a liquid gel, I don't know, like it's more like a paste. But what you do is, or what I did was I would like put it when I was doing my foundation so that my highlight had a nice base to hold on to. It was kind of like a lit from within thing, and I loved that. My last thing in terms of like bottled makeup is this Laura Mercier foundation primer. This is in Radiance. This one was kind of like a foundation primer that had a tint. It was more like a tinted moisturizer that had a nice amount of like, I don't know, it was shimmer, but it made your skin like luminescent. It didn't give you that dewy look. It was more like a lit from within, very radiant luminescent skin, which I loved. The only thing about this that I didn't like is it's not mattifying, and I have really, really oily skin, especially like right now in the summer. The weather gets to like 120, so I kind of get a little shiny. But I will say that it did stay on really, really well. It made my makeup kind of like stick to my face, which that is also a problem because down here the heat, your face like melts off. But overall, it was a really, really good primer, and I'm sad that it's gone. Right now I'm using, I think, like the baby skin primer, and once that's done, I'm not sure if I'll go back and buy another one of these, but it was a good primer just for like something that somebody gave me because they didn't want to use it. So next I have two powders. I have the Airspun powder, which is kind of like, this one's not completely empty, but I'm doing it in my empties because it'll be empty tomorrow. So it's kind of like a pink nude type of powder. It is extremely fine, and it smells like somebody's cool grandma's bathroom. That's like, I don't know how to describe that smell, but you know what I'm talking about. But I like it a lot. I use it to bake. I use it just as a general face powder. It's awesome. And then the same thing with this one, which is a Graftobian. This was the white loose powder, and I used it for setting stuff. It's generally used as stage makeup, but your girl's out here looking like a clown anyway. I might as well use the same makeup as that. Moving on to skincare and hair care and whatever. So for hair care, I have this empty of the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Body Building Dry Shampoo. This is really good. It gave me a ton of volume, like a ton. And it really did get all the oil in my hair, which I don't wash my hair all the time. Yeah, you're not supposed to really like wash your hair every day just because you don't want to strip it of all the natural oils. So I do it for that reason, and also because I'm really lazy. When my hair was long, I didn't even brush it for like 3 days. I would just throw it up in a ponytail and let it live its life. So this, she's a lifesaver. But the only thing I didn't like is this is a white dry shampoo. It comes out white in the aerosol, so it did make my hair a little bit lighter, but only light enough that I would notice it. Other people didn't notice it. I did, and it wasn't really that big of a deal. This is like one of my favorite ones, and it smells amazing. I don't remember what it smells like. I know it smells good, but I can't really like tell you exactly what it smells like because I'm half-assed. But it's really good, and I definitely recommend this. I think out of like Target. You can get it at Target, Walmart, whatever, CVS. I have this face wash that I bought at Target, and it's a foam face wash. I didn't buy it for any specific purpose, but you know, when you're walking along in Target, everything looks really nice. It's well lit, so Target sometimes comes through. With this, not so much. This is the Botanics Power of Plants Mattifying Cleansing Mousse Cleanser. It cleanses, clarifies, and reduces excess oil for oily / combination skin. It didn't do really any of that. It didn't like clarify or clean my skin. I do have really, really tough skin. It's been through a lot. So when I do like milder things like this, like a foam cleanser, it doesn't really get everything. And I wasn't walking into that thinking it was. But I will say that when I started using it, it did take me longer to start getting oily and start getting shiny. Once I did, though, it was like full on. It didn't really control it. But it did kind of like put it off a little bit. I also have for skincare this Juice Beauty. Juice Beauty is organic, and I really like it. Green Apple Age Defying Moisturizer. This is a gel moisturizer. It's supposed to be for like wrinkles and like anti-aging, which I didn't need it for. I got it in a subscription box, but I do like this just because of how it smells. And I love just like, it didn't break me out. It's oil free. It's organic, and I liked it. I mean, it wasn't like terrible. It wasn't like life changing. And I also have this, which Some people are gonna kill me. But this is the Goddess Skin Clay Mask. It's a sample from Charlotte Tilbury. I got it at like Nordstrom's. Y'all. I used it, and this is supposed to visibly lift, smooth, brighten, and tighten pores for baby skin. It didn't do any of that for me, but like I said, my skin is really tough, and it's been through a lot. So when the hardcore stuff isn't like on my face and like things that it's used to, my pores are kind of like, no. So this didn't really do anything for me. I did use it all, and I did it once a week until it was gone, just to like give it a chance. And I didn't see any big like differences in the size of my pores. I didn't see any big differences in like the texture or whatever of my skin. But I will say that it smelled really good. But other than that, it didn't do anything for me. But then again, you know, makeup is personal, so it's skincare. So if it didn't work for me, it'll probably work for someone else. If it worked for you, let me know in the comments below. The last thing I have is Saint-Tropez. So this is a self-tanner, and everybody uses it. Literally, it's all over the internet. It's a big damn deal. But I just want to let you guys know that for, like, ease, just how easy it is to use, it's amazing. So this is, like, my 4th bottle. I use it all the time. Obviously, it's empty because I'm pale. But usually, I get the self-tan in dark. So this is a foam, it's like a foam self-tanner, and it comes with a little mitt. You put it on. It still smells good. It smells like coconut, and it's amazing. And also, I like it because it's like green based. I don't know the technical terms, but basically what that means is that when you wash it off, it doesn't matter. Like, you could be too dark, but you won't ever be orange. So, you know, if you go a little bit overboard, then you're just dark. But you're not going to be like an Oompa Loompa, and that's amazing. So there it was, you guys. Those were my empties for the month of, what month is it? For the month of May to June, my mid-June empties. I hope you guys liked it. Like this video, subscribe. Go see my blog, sorryforsharing.com. We put out new posts whenever we feel like it, not all the time, because it's me and my friend, and we're both like working, and we got other stuff to do, y'all. But I'll be putting up more videos for sure, and then keep a lookout for a podcast. Shout out to the drone box in the back, because that's cute.